Pretty frequently, I get asked questions about whether two very similar or even identical names can coexist, or how do they coexist? Because people often have the mistaken impression that a trademark has to be completely unique in the universe. That would have a real limiting effect on the number of brands that are out there, because Apple is in the name for many businesses. Of course, Apple, the computer and iPhone maker, but there is Apple Records and many other businesses that have Apple in the name that are in different industries or fields. It depends when you're doing an analysis of whether two marks are likely to be confused. It depends on how strong and distinctive and creative the term is, and it depends on how similar or dissimilar the goods and services are. It depends on their channels of trade and how they're marketed and sold. And there are many other factors, but those are generally the most important ones. This is one of many reasons that it's very important to work with an attorney and an expert when you're dealing with trademark issues. Funny story about this that just came up recently is somebody said, I think half jokingly to me, that Peloton might be infringing the Pelton name. And I do get quite a few misspellings in my email where people address me as Mr. Peloton, which is always entertaining. But I love Peloton. What they do with exercise and bicycles has nothing to do with what I do for legal services and trademarks. Plus, there's a slight distinction in the spelling. And so there is no conflict there. And both of our names are registered at the US Patent and Trademark Office. Other names that coexist that you might not realize, but are pretty well known, are Delta Airlines and Delta Faucets, because those are two totally different industries that don't really interact or connect. And Dove soap products, along with Dove chocolate and ice cream. Again, very different products, different aisles in the store. They don't really interact and both coexist. So if you have questions about a particular situation, again, you're going to want to work with an attorney and expert. If you want to reach out and connect about working with us, you can find us at ericpelton.com. That's Pelton, not Peloton.